Hello everybody, my name is Necroxis. Time to react and review the two Demon Hunter cinematics that just were released with the Demon Hunters today on August 9th, Tuesday. You're seeing this on August 10th, but that's just because of the nature of YouTube. I had the Broken Shore video up yesterday, and I'm doing the Demon Hunter one today. So, there are two Demon Hunter cinematics. Both of them are point of view, from what I understand, is you see him as the character, which already is cool. I haven't seen them yet. I believe the first one is supposed to be like the introduction to your character. Like every race has an introduction cinematic when they begin. And I believe the first one is the Demon Hunter. The second one is after you complete the first half of the experience and then go back to Black Temple and be captured by Maiev. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. But we're going to start with the intro cinematic. And yeah, so we're going to go 3, 2, 1, start.
Illidari. My demon hunters. With countless worlds burning in the Legion's wake, you answered the call. Yet these mortals in their ignorance have come to destroy their own salvation. Our time is short. I will deal with these intruders. You must venture to Mardoom and retrieve the Sargerite keystone. Now go. But remember, should you fail, all worlds will burn.
No pressure then. No pressure. If you fail, then everyone's literally dead. Interesting. I have some thoughts about the whole, you know, Naru leading the attack on Illidan, but then also Xe'ra telling us in, you know, Legion that Illidan's the chosen one. A little bit of continuity errors there, but let's begin the second one before, this is the one you see when you go back through the portal. I believe this one's a little bit longer. Yeah, it is. So let's see what happens, alright? 3, 2, 1, go.
No. Lord Illidan has fallen.
Illidari, avenge the master! You bear the mark of his corruption. And so the demon's blood within you will be your prison.
How did she do that?
Take them to the vault. There they shall be with the betrayer forever.
I love Maiev. How did she do that? What power was that of hers? Like arcane power. Oh shit.
The time has come, Cortana. Prove your loyalty.
It is Cordana who opens the tomb.
Anu Dorini Tala.
The Legion has broken the seal! Quickly, sisters! Defend the vault! Lady Maiev, we need you!
There is something I must do first. Illidari, I've spent my entire life as Keeper of the Wicked. Thousands of years, my only solace, knowing the world is kept safe from your kind. But I would do anything to save Azeroth. Even if it means releasing you. Will you help us, Demon Hunter?
Maiev is, she's such a good flawed character. I love her so much. Interestingly, she just did what Tyrande did by releasing Illidan. So I don't think that'll ever come up, but I just think that's an interesting thing to note. So Tyrande almost like word for word said the same thing. I'm releasing Illidan to save Azeroth, and Maiev does the same thing for the Demon Hunters. But cool, I'm glad we saw Cordana. I was kind of bummed out that we didn't see her in the audio drama. I would really like to know, I guess they're not going to tell us because there's no more extra stuff coming out, how she got from wherever she was to where Gul'dan is. Maybe she was just waiting for him at the Vault of the Wardens, but oh well. I also think it's really interesting, like I said earlier, about the Naaru were the ones in Burning Crusade, for those of you who played back then, that were leading the charge of the Alliance and the Horde and the Eldar and the Scryer against Black Temple to go kill Illidan because he was such a danger. But now in Legion, they're like, don't worry, guys, Illidan's actually the chosen one. And it's just, it goes, they're retconning so much of Illidan to be like the good guy when he was never the good guy. And it's just really disappointing, I think, to see them. Every time you take away a complexity from a character, I think is a bad thing. Because Illidan was a complex character. I never loved him, but I didn't hate him. But he was a complex character. He was evil, but he did evil things for good reasons. Like, he overall was helping us, but almost everybody or nobody could see what his overall plan was. Even then, in the War of the Ancients, he legitimately joined the Burning Legion. And despite what the retcons may say now, like, oh, he just did it so he could find a weakness. No, he joined the Burning Legion, and then after Sargeras wouldn't give him the power that he desired, he flipped back and betrayed them, after he had already betrayed the Kaldor Resistance, and then sat there and went, I was just trying to get in with them all along. But now they're just like saying, I've said most of this in some other videos, but now they're just saying, like, oh, everything he did is okay because he saw the far Grand Master plan and he knew exactly what we had to do, and the Alliance and the Horde are the blind ones. And it's just like, could you figure out no other way to make him... He didn't have to be the chosen one. You didn't have to turn Illidan into Kerrigan. I mean, I think unanimously the thing that people despise from StarCraft 2's story is turning Kerrigan into the chosen one who would become a Xel'Naga. I guess spoiler alerts for a 1.5 old end of the story now, but people didn't like that idea. So why again would you do it with Illidan? Do you really not have more creative writers on your team that can make better stories than this? Shit, man. Hire me. We'll have more Alliance stories, but at least they'll fucking be interesting. I don't... The cinematics were great. I want to make a difference. I think the Broken Shore ones, I like them, but the story was so terrible that it pissed me off. But these ones, I like them a lot, so don't get me mistaken. I'm just kind of like, going off on tangents about what I was thinking about this. But it's like, so, I guess, I mean, they're just retconning Burning Crusade, because once again, the Naaru are leading the charge then, but now it's like, oh, Illidan's the chosen one, we have to save him. So, I don't know. I think it was definitely really good. I liked them a lot. I just wish that they didn't have to retcon what they already had done. They could have explained more of it, because Illidan and Burning Crusade was stupid. But they didn't have to change it to what it is now, to him being the good guy all along and the chosen one. That's boring, that's cliched, that's a big giant-ass trope, and it's stupid. But what can you do? Hopefully Illidan will die at some point, and just the prophecy won't come true, because I don't want... I've gone from being neutral on Illidan to really hating him for what they've done to his character. So, it's kind of like Sylvanas. I actually kind of really like Sylvanas in Frozen Throne and up through and to Wrath of the Lich King. But after that, they just destroyed her character, and I hate her now. The same thing as with Illidan. Burning Crusade was bad, yes. They could have explained more what he was doing. They could have explained all of the backstory of, like, he was actually trying to go and fight the Legion on the planet Homeworld, but they didn't have to make him the chosen one. They could have done everything else but make him the chosen one, and it would have been great. I don't know why they had to do that. So, who knows? But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know, what did you think of the Demon Hunter cinematics? If you're playing the Demon Hunters right now, how do you like them? I haven't pre-ordered Legion yet. I'm probably just not going to get it until, it comes out, because I've done the Demon Hunter like 4 times now in the beta, and that's really the only thing that I can't do right now. Everything else is open to everybody. The Broken Shore, the Dalaran and Ulduar and Karazhan and stuff will all be open for people regardless if you bought the expansion or not. So I'm probably just going to wait until it comes out, because it's not like not like they're going to run out of orders. I do it digitally. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought about all the things in the comments below. But until then, stay awesome, and yeah, farewell.